So I'm Glint. I'm a rapper, singer. I come from Antwerp, Belgium. Yeah, I make music. I have released 2 EPs and I'm working on my debut album. I have been making music for a very long time. It hasn't always been like hip hop. I've dabbled like in different genres. I did like mainly some when I was younger. I did some rocky things, some rock bands, and I think I've been doing hip hop for like the last 6 years. I always knew that I wanted to do it though, so it was just like trying to where I was situated. I didn't really knew people that I didn't know anyone that was doing hip hop, so I had to look for the people to do it with that could like teach me and help me, and I found them, and now I'm doing it. Yeah. It's cool that you call it professional, but I guess it's kind of my job now. I think I have been doing this for like small 2 years, I guess. Like it's become like the main focus in my life. I do different things still, but it is what I do, and it is like my everyday, day in, day out thing. Yeah. I don't know exactly when I released the first one, but I released the first one and that was like very electronic music with rap stuff. Then I did the second one, because there's 2, because it was Burgundy, but I don't know when it was. It was 2015? Damn. I thought that I just met new people, and I was experimenting with like the sound I wanted to have, which I also did on my first 2 EPs, but I was just like, if it's gonna be like the debut, like long, like multiple tracks, not just like 6 or 7, I want to get it right, and I have to try a lot of things to just like find what I want to do and what I am about, like thematically as well as just like sonically, because I want it to be special sonically. I don't want it to sound like anything else. There's a difference between like the music part itself and the rapping, singing part, like lyrically. Lyrically, I guess it's just like I rap when I sing what I know, what happens to me, what I see, and things that like touch me. It's not like, oh, I went to the store today and this happened. It's not only then, but like broader topics that like touch me in a way. And ideally, I prefer it if I have that and I know what I want to say and how I want to say it, and then that like typically defines what the sound should be and like what kind of beat it should be and how it should sound. Yeah. Favorite film is very hard because I watch a shit ton of movies and series. I spend a lot when I'm not doing music. I'm probably watching some shit. And yeah, I try to like, because I do think that I have some sort of passion for like movies and stuff, and I try to like use it when making videos. Me and the guy that does all my artwork, which is Ilian Put, we like write the scripts for the videos together, and we basically know what the shots are gonna look like, and then we go to like a friend of ours, which is Asian Rocky, who also worked with Romeo. And we just like make it work together. Yeah. It's very hybrid, and it's just like I don't want to be too focused on like genre shit. I don't want to like, okay, I'm gonna do a boom bap track now. I don't care about like those qualifications. I just want to do what feels right, and I'm making music, not just rapping over beats, which is not like. It is. I love that as well, but it's not what I do. I try to like use all the elements from like, I don't know, from garage to grime to trap to fucking pop music to classical stuff, and I just wanna like take everything I like and make one thing out of it that's really mine. I'm a middle class white kid, but I stand by what I say. The road to riches, or at least the road to bitches. Well, the thing is, to make music, a good step is like getting out of bed on time and going to the studio, which can be very hard. But once you just start working, there's always, like the last couple of years, I've always have had like inspiration to make shit. So then it's just like, just fucking do it, start working on it, and it will come at some point. I'm very excited. We just sound checked. It's a cool stage. It's pretty big. Just hope that there's gonna be people, but I'm sure there will be. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's like the set is not too long, so I can just like go fucking high energy on it, and there will be no breaks, and just like 30-40 minutes of power. That's the idea. Right now I am working on my debut album. Not sure if it's an album or a mixtape, but it's gonna be like a long project. And I also have like the first ideas for like the project after that one. I always have a lot of ideas, so there's like, I guess like 3 things in the pipeline, but I don't know which one is gonna. I know which one is gonna be finished first. This is my album, but then we'll see. I want to finish the album first, and then we're gonna take it from there. Yeah.
Okay, there is a drop coming. Le drop va arriver. I would like you to fucking move with me. I'll tell you when to go. We can do it together. I can do it alone, but it's fun if we do it together.
Yeah, the thing is, what I want to try to do is just like, I want to use influences without copying shit. I want to try to make something that follows like some rules of the genre, but at the same time, I want to make some genre bending shit, while it also being very catchy and at some point very trappy and very like high energy rap. It's just like I want to do so many things, it's hard to explain, but in my head it's very clear what it has to be. So right now I do my shows alone, but it's just like easy to go abroad and play in France, for instance, when I'm alone. Otherwise it's like the expenses are way higher. But I used to play with a band at some point. Those are still like some of my best friends, and at some point I will start playing with a band again. It's just like when the music, like when I make the music that has to be played with band, it will be a band, but right now it's just not the case. And I have like my best friends, me and Yellow, who is my producer, Faisal, who is my producer, Thor, who is my photographer, Ilian, who does all the artwork since like day one.